sometimes on these longer videos, the comment bubble that's usually up here doesn't carry through the whole video. So if the comment bubble's not here, my apologies. But it's from our friend Aaron. I had a cocaine problem, Pendergraph, who says, "Why didn't you respond to my counter offered, Tom? Because you run away like a coward as usual." 3 laughing face emojis. I can tell you're still struggling with the English language there, Aaron, but what's he talking about? Let me show you 2 different videos that'll explain it. You guys remember Racist Bucket of Shit and gentleman who was once charged with dealing cocaine in a school, Aaron Pendergraph? Aaron has an obsession. Aaron, at some point in time every day, decides he needs to tag me in a shit ton of videos. Over and over and over and over and over again. Because I own space in that tiny little mind of his. I shit you not, man. That's a daily occurrence. This dude, at some point in time, goes, "Tom Powell, gotta own Tom Powell." Anyway, what's he tagging me in today?
In this river right here, because of fentanyl overdose. Okay, so look, this is almost all my weight. Philip, can you breathe? I can't breathe. You can breathe? Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna bounce all my weight on you. Can you still breathe? Yes, I can still breathe. Okay, that is a fallacy. George Floyd died over fentanyl overdose.
Not according to the autopsy, he didn't. According to the autopsy, George Floyd was murdered by Derek Chauvin. And no, that has never been altered, redacted, or changed in any way, shape, or form. The autopsy was originally written and still states that George Floyd was murdered by Derek Chauvin. But what I find interesting is this. This is what you're showing. A gentleman with his knee in between the shoulder blades of a gentleman. This is what actually happened. A knee on the neck, not the shoulder blades. Shoulder blades? Neck. Now I get it. You're a dumb fuck. But surely you can see the difference between this photograph and this photograph. Right? Of course you can't. But I'll tell you what. How about we put it to the test? All right? I'll set something up in the Chicagoland area with some gentlemen. You fly in, drive in, hitchhike in, however the fuck you can get here, and we'll do an experiment. Instead of having somebody kneel on your shoulder blades for a few seconds, we'll have a gentleman of the size and weight of Derek Chauvin put his knee on your neck, precisely where Derek Chauvin's knee was on George Floyd, and for the amount of time that it was on George Floyd, and we'll see if you survive it. Are you game? Can you stop selling cocaine inside of schools long enough to get your ass to Chicago for this experiment? I'm just wondering if you're willing to back it up. If you truly believe that Derek Chauvin did not murder George Floyd, then let's do to you what Derek Chauvin did to George Floyd. Come on, put your fucking money where your mouth is, racist shitbag. That was the video I made about Aaron Pendergraph here recently. This is his retort. And we'll do an experiment. Instead of having somebody kneel...
100%. I'll bite on that fucking beta all day long, motherfucker. The only thing is, I will not spend another dime chasing liberal fucking screen boy cowards like you around. But what I will do is I will pay for you and your so-called whoever size people you want to my house. You know my address. You know where I live. I will pay for that. I will fucking Venmo you the fucking money, whatever you need to do. But you're coming to me. I chase sissies like you and your sissy friends no more. Aaron Pendergraph 10.
I have to cut the video off there because he gives his home address, and TikTok considers that doxing even if you're giving your own home address, so they would take the video down. But just as I thought, too much of a fucking pussy to actually follow through with it. You made the claim. I offered the experiment. You then said, yeah, I'll take you up on that experiment, but I'm not going to chase you. You don't have to chase me. I'll tell you right where I'm going to be. I'm not going to do it at my house. but I will tell you exactly where I'm going to be. You don't have to chase me, you ignorant fuck. But you're too much of a pussy to do it. You don't truly believe the bullshit that comes out of that fucking hole in your face. Otherwise, you'd do it. You'd live up to it. You would let somebody put their knee on your neck right here. But you won't. I got to come to you. Get fucked. I'm not chasing anyone. Sure thing. It's exactly what I thought was going to happen. And I'd like to add a little PS onto this because you left another comment that kind of caught my attention. Let me show you the comment. You guys can see the comment there at the top. It says, Tom, you just can't stop adding to your definition suit, can you? Winking face emoji, 3 laughing face emojis, clown emoji. Tom, you just can't stop adding to your definition suit, can you? Were you trying to say defamation suit? Or are you insinuating that you're working up a defamation suit against me? Because if so, I have some questions. First, defamation for what? Reading your public criminal record on social media? That's not defamation, boo-boo. That's just stating facts. And if that's what you're working up a defamation case against me on, oh, my lawyer's going to have a fucking field day with that. I'm going to be forced to countersue you, of course, to cover my legal fees. And based on your content, I don't think you got the coin. But more to the point, is that what you think it is? Or, sorry, it's not the comment up here. Is that what you think it's called? Do you think a defamation lawsuit is called a definition lawsuit? It is, isn't it? That's what you think it's called, isn't it? There is no amount of content I could make to spotlight your stupidity that would out-spotlight your stupidity as much as that comment. Just tell me one thing. Make my day today. Please tell me you walked into or called a lawyer's office and said, I want to file a definition lawsuit. Against Tom Powell. Please, for the love of God, tell me that you actually said that to a lawyer. You are dumber than a bag of fucking hammers. Oh, look at him. He keeps adding to that definition lawsuit. Oh my God, you are fucking stupid. But I'll tell you what, Pumpkin, good luck with your definition lawsuit.